There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, right side. Canna snags it on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground to the left. DeYoung throws to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Caratini batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Out to short. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if it can be a little more.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
0-1. That clips the corner. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Dylan Dingler. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch, not just the first pitch.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Line drive. Yelich brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Just the bluff, though. Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. Got him. That's the second out. This is Willie Castro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground. Throw on to Santana. That's the third out. One. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The wind and the pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch swinging. In the air, out towards left center. Green puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared.
So digging in, Darren Ruff. His first at bat was a strikeout.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Green brings it in for the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Peralta back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The catcher, number 8, Matt
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Matt Vierling. 1 for 2. Move to first. Carpenter gets back easily. Vierling in his second season, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Lifted in the air, right field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And he'll be safe at first.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an 0 for the batter. But, of course, nope. And that one gets away at the plate. The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, you really can't blame him too much back there. I mean, you're asking him an awful lot to play what is easily the toughest defensive position on the field when that's not something he ever does. This is pretty much what you're going to get. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Christian Yelich. In for a strike. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. That's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Gets to it onto first. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. So up next, Victor Caratini. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. That's to third. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. And that will end the inning. So they get one run on no hits, one error, and one man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 2 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Andrew Chafin appears to be getting loose. Payamps getting cranked up as well. Base hit into right center. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bryce Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up now for the Tigers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And it gets down for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2. Not in time, it's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That one misses. And 1-1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Center field. Yelich should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Paul DeJong.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch.
Nope, outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out to short. Slings it across. 2 gone now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. Bo Brisky on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Carlos Santana digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Green grabs it on the run. So digging in, Willy Adames.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one off the outside edge. Foul ball there. Man at second. Called out on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And now here is Darren Ruff. First pitch just misses. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Chafin.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former. Team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
That one the other way, and a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And he boots it. Winker throws to second.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. To Adames, that's one. And that's two.
Great job on the mound, building his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Devin Williams up and loosening in the pen. Milner, a left-hander, also throwing. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Popped up. Frelick after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. Can't glove it cleanly. Man at first. Next for the Brewers, Mark Canha. 1 for 3. Puts a bunt down. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Now, Christian Yelich. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're up 3-2. Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So now the DH spot, Zach McKinstry. And a pitch. This to center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up now for the Tigers. Popped up. Frelick puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Tigers, 2 runs, 10 hits, 4 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game.